What's this? Are these playbills for Conant Theater? I wonder what show is next.
Can we get a countdown? 3, 2, 1. Hi, I'm Liam O'Mahony with Conant Improv.
I'm Maya Cronfell, and I'm Mary in Mary Poppins.
I'm Nora Vaught. I'm involved in Thespians in Theater, and I'm currently the president of Thespians.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how true are the theater kids stereotypes true for you?
I feel like a 7.
I think theater kids are as insane as they're made out to be, but there's also some things that are like insane and not true. Yeah.
Like theater kids are like always singing musicals, blah, blah, blah. Like I see that a lot. Maybe not myself, but like the people I talk to, but like no one's like weird. Like,
do you need any acting experience to be an improv?
I have not had that much acting experience in a professional setting, like ever. And honestly, it's more fun to just bring a normal person onto an improv scene rather than a actor. People are naturally better if they've never done any acting.
So what is Tech Month and why are people always crying about it?
so our Tech Week, which is not a week, it's 3 weeks, is the 3 weeks leading up to the show.
We stay until 7 or 8 p.m. Right before the show.
It's crunch time for the show, so any problem that we've been putting off since the beginning of the time, like that's when it starts to come to light. Everything's trying to get put together at once. And
we get into costumes and makeup and we start using mics. So it's just a lot of added details all at once. So it gets to be a lot, but it's also a lot of fun.
What makes improv games different than something like Monopoly or Tag?
Well, in Monopoly and Tag, you're always working against someone. In an improv scene, you're trying to come together. And you're trying to be as close-knit as possible, and we're all trying to work towards the common goal of everyone having a good time. The actors, the audience, and most importantly, all yourself. You're trying to develop the scene and try to push it to the next level every single time. You're not working against each other, ever.
What does it mean to be a triple threat actor, and are they scary?
A triple threat actor means that you're good at singing, dancing, and acting. I think in high school, people that are good at all three are scary because nobody's good at all three. Like, I would say there are no real triple threats in Conant Theater right now, but like in the real world, it's like if you're not a triple threat, then you won't get cast. So, yeah.
What is a thespian?
so a thespian is, thespians isn't like an honor society for theater students. So a thespian is kind of like akin to being an NHS, and it's just someone who's committed a lot of time into the theater, like participated in a lot of shows, been involved. And then yeah, you get selected to be a thespian.
So are thespians like the jocks of theater?
Oh, I never thought of it like that. I guess kind of is. Most of the thespians, like they do every show or they've done close to every show. Like they're kind of the more like well-known, and a lot of it comes to like, it's a lot of upperclassmen. So I would say yeah.
So nice. What makes improv different from traditional theater?
Improv, you don't have a script. Many people think like, theater has a script, improv, they must have something. Whatever you're shouting at us is the exact material we get to work with.
Would you say improving has like led you to improvise more in real life?
Yeah, like I'm definitely a very confident speaker just outside of like theater. Like I can talk in a classroom really easily. Like I can just get up there and talk. Most of the time in my speech class, like I do write the outline for the grade, but like I just get up there and start talking relatively unrehearsed.
Is blocking when you block other people?
No! Blocking is when we map out the scenes and where we're walking and where we're dancing, and yeah.
Okay, what is a rule you never break in theater?
Oh, never stand in a line.
Why?
Because that's a Miss Apperson rule, and we do what she says.
Oh, I think the rule that I try, at least to never break, is don't touch a light if it's been on for 20 minutes. Because a lot of our lights are incandescent, which means like they physically get hot. And there were some times freshman year, like you go to adjust a light and it's burning hot. And yeah, I tell people now is like, you should probably do like the hand test, you know, you do over a stove or something. Like, you should probably do that before you start adjusting that light. Really helps in keeping your fingerprints.
Well, in improv, there's a lot of rules, but they're always meant to be broken. So one of the biggest and most iconic of improv is yes-anding. You never say no in an improv scene.
What is some advice for people who are on the fence about being in theater?
And I feel like a lot of what people are nervous coming in is like, they don't have a full scope of all the different aspects. Everyone's like, well, oh, I don't want to be in cast. Like, that's not for me, but there's so many other things. Like, there's makeup, there's costumes, there's lights, there's sound, there's set. Like, there's so many things you can do that you should really just come in for a day, try it. Like, everyone's always willing to teach new people and just like let people go around and try different things.
Okay, our last question is, can you spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
Of course I can.
I think it starts with an S.
SUPER.
RCALIFRAGILISTICEXPIALIDOCIOUS.
Wow, that was really good.
Thank you.
All right, that's all the questions we have.
Bye-bye. Come to an improv show, please.